All right.
All right.
Craig's on the play here.
Yep. Kept
Mulligan
6.
down to 6.
And you kept 7.
I did.
All right. Let's start it with a Fatal Passage.
All right.
We're going to crack it. Go get a forest and pass.
I'm going to play a mountain that has snow on it.
Ooh.
And then I will pass as well.
Also referred to as a snow covered.
We just discussed this. Oh, how greedy do I want?
You have a snow-covered forest.
Yes.
So you're playing maybe Sultai.
All of the greed.
Playing a snow deck.
All the greed.
With
Alright,
Gyruda.
let's cycle this.
I mean, it's got snow lands, so it's a snow deck, right?
Yeah. And I saw at least 3 Gyrudas in one turn.
That was awesome.
Spoiler alert
Yeah,
for
that
the
was-
other matches.
Oh, that's good. I was like, if I do one thing tonight, that's it. That's all I care about. I don't even care if I win. I have yet to win a game.
Really?
Well, I won the first game against Ian with this deck. But he ended up taking the
Google
other
spell.
Yep, your turn.
Tap one.
Untap.
Like,
Draw.
do I kill the 1/1?
Yeah.
Or
Let's play a Bright Climb Pathway.
yeah, 17.
Tap those for a Humble Naturalist.
1/3.
Add 1 mana of any color,
Cast a creature.
only for creatures.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm going to play a River Glide Pathway.
Uh-oh, he's getting ready to do something.
Nothing exciting, because I can't do 3 damage to that. I'm going to foretell, make sure that's the right card. Yeah. I'm going to foretell that.
Okay.
Your turn.
Untap. Draw.
Laurel? Yeah, this game.
Play a Snow-Covered Plains.
So,
Go to combat, swing 1.
Wow. Sending a message there.
Bang!
premium spell at 1 mana,
Got him.
right? For your spot piece.
All set?
Yep.
I totally forgot that Heroic Intervention was in it. I was like, so much.
Snow Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when I did stream. So I don't have to just play 4. I can actually play like 6, 7, 8 copies.
I'll pass.
Ooh, he's passing.
3 up.
Untap.
What's he doing?
Draw. All kinds of stuff. Let's play a Murkwater Pathway. Quick math.
Math is hard.
Combat. Swing 1.
18.
We're on a roll.
Winning.
Winning. Pass.
Let's see. How many cards?
4.
That turn 3.
I should probably cast a spell one of these days.
Like,
I knew when he does, it's going to be impressive.
and I'm like,
I'm just gonna
I can
stomp
draw
you.
another land.
Okay.
I can
18.
go
Because that's not killing that
kill
1/3.
it, and
Go to
then
my
I
turn?
just
Yep.
have to deal with Finn, which I had Fumarole still in hand. I'm like,
Volatile Fjord.
Mm-hmm.
but
Didn't cast anything
My
on
thought definitely
4
was,
mana. And I finally have 3 snows. So let's Frostbite that.
kill it
Ooh,
and
well
leave.
done.
Your turn.
and just don't have a land drop, I'm just gonna die.
Right, right. You can do anything.
Like, I'm never gonna come back from that anyway. So, yeah. Like,
Oh, we had a 4-drop this time.
Lemon.
Lemon. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I was like, does he
I
resolve?
had 2
I was
Sure
thinking
hope
about
he
not letting it
resolves.
resolve.
We're going to get...
Ulamog,
What are we going to
Ugin,
get?
and
We're going to get a snow-covered Swan.
yeah, if I
And with
can
that, I
kill
will
land
pass the
there,
turn.
Kill the one thing to survive. Yeah, I'm pretty much just set.
Yeah, and it's a different story if you're on the play.
Cool. Yeah.
Because you're that one turn ahead you need to be.
Yeah.
Invasion of the Giants.
Ooh.
I like this card so much.
And a Scry 2.
I mean, it
And
looks
then
super
ping
greedy to just be
something.
like turn 2, like cycle away.
And what's the third
one of
one?
my best cards.
Oh, cheaper giant.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
These are all good cards.
Oh, yeah, there's no
All
lands
good
there.
cards. I think I'm going to bottom this one and leave this one on top.
Great, right?
Well, it wasn't even that great.
And
Well, first of all-
pass.
Okay.
Is this playable? And then I'm like, wait, there's no like, wait, is there any flip land? Nope.
Let's send some semblance of organization for like half a turn.
She got Abzan over there.
I don't think my matchup's that bad.
No blue.
No, I think.
Yeah.
I have a ton of
There
removal.
could be.
It's just like,
Yeah, this is the stack really hurts. Just like removal that stack,
yeah.
I feel like Garrison's talking about me over there.
I was actually just talking about
Pay 2.
that period.
Humble Naturalist.
You just happen to be lumped in there.
Results.
Okay. Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swing 2.
Well,
16.
And go ahead.
Alright, so draw for my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Beginning of my main phase. Draw a card for that.
Mm-hmm.
I may reveal a giant.
yeah, we're gonna do that.
I'll reveal a Quakebringer to do 2 damage to you.
Do 2 to me. Nice. 16.
Hmm.
Yep. Yep. Go. Sure.
How greedy am I?
Thank you.
Typically fairly.
Sure. It's like,
Depends on the day, I suppose.
I'm pretty greedy. Or I could play smart.
That's always.
I'm
the,
missing a lot of land drops over here. That's the
hurts,
problem.
Yeah.
Do I have any?
no,
I
you-
definitely
you want
could
everything going
stand
on
to
here.
probably add
No,
another
go ahead.
land.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I've missed a few drops tonight, and it just stalls me so hard.
I'm gonna look for a land, so I'm gonna cast Glimpse the Cosmos.
Okay.
And hopefully I get one.
I like the concept of having like the frosty lands, but it just,
Makes it very hard.
yeah.
Put it what?
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna play this as a red source.
2 triggers here.
Yep.
So you go to 19.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
So
Frostbite?
Yep.
The
Oh.
mana hit.
Alright. Interesting choice.
Well, you're missing land drops and you're playing Gyruda, so
Yeah,
try to keep you off 6.
fair enough.
Your turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Land for turn.
My plot has been foiled.
Yeah. Just this once. 6.
Do you
Gyruda.
get Oracle text on that one?
Yeah.
When it enters,
So when it enters.
it doesn't enter. Saw that coming.
Oh, that was awesome. And
I was making sure it
I was
wasn't a
thinking, boy,
cast.
he doesn't have enough up to. And I forgot about the foretell.
Yeah, the foretell.
Yeah, week 1. What are you gonna do?
All set.
Combat.
No, combat, yeah.
Swing 2.
my hot take.
Now you're all set.
Yep.
All right, so Sheep Giant. So let's do that.
Eight.
Play a discounted Quakebringer.
For 5. 5, so 4, 1.
And it does 2. Has to have another giant on the battlefield, right?
No, so it's the beginning of my upkeep. It deals 2
No,
damage to each
it's
opponent.
not, but it's like,
this
alright,
ability
well-
will trigger if Quakebringer's on the battlefield, or if Quakebringer's in your graveyard and you control a giant.
Oh, okay, so he sets it off.
He'll
himself
deal
on-
damage from the graveyard if I have something else.
Right.
Which I got one chilling over there still, and I will pass.
Okay.
That's it.
I don't really know what you're doing over there, so
2 damage.
keeping up
Shenanigans.
some mana.
Shenanigans. Draw.
Yep.
Let's save that.
You gonna protect it?
Um.
Yeah.
It's counter.
Yeah.
And you're at 14.
I got to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not doing anything else, so whatever you want to tap, like. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Yeah. Go ahead.
We're gonna go for it.
Gyruda number 2.
No.
Oh.
Actually, we're gonna cast a kicked Null Priest of Oblivion.
When it enters, if it was kicked, return target creature card from your battlefield.
Graveyard to the battlefield.
Ooh, and that's an ETB effect. Well, that will resolve.
Alright, we
Would
will
Would you like to choose
return-
Gyruda?
I had,
Yes.
and will never.
So when he
line
enters,
mine.
we will each mill 4.
No, there's nothing for me to get.
1, 2,
I did not hit a creature.
3, 4.
Of course you hit Gyruda.
I hit another Gyruda.
So then
Switch.
it reanimates, right?
Yep.
Exile them,
Or
shuffle
it
your
swaps.
Yep. So I have to sack this one, but we do 4 again.
I can budget.
1,
I can
You get a
do
Bone
smash
Crusher
Two.
and a Tectonic
and
Giant.
some removal
3. It has to be
like,
even.
some removal spells.
Oh, it has to be even.
But,
4.
Well, you have a Tectonic Giant.
like, if you-
Um,
no, like I'm not doing anything with it if I do that.
no, we're gonna get the Charm Prince. When he enters, we're gonna bounce Gyruda.
Get it?
So when he enters, you exile.
What does Gyruda read?
When he enters the battlefield.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know
you
what
swap
it's
because Gyruda's legendary.
Yes.
I got you.
So that one
Yep,
died.
so then-
this one stayed. This
Yep.
exiles him.
Till end of turn, right?
Yup.
Okay.
And then move to my end step.
We're gonna tome.
He'll re-enter.
Yep.
We'll do 4 more.
You missed.
Right? Okay, I'm just gonna try.
Because
Not-
nothing else is relevant.
Not digging for you. We're gonna get the questing beast.
Okay.
And I will pass. And that, my friends, is how you make a board state.
There's 3 Frostbites in there. That's what I need.
Yeah, but
Alright. Upkeep, 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
6 mana.
Down to
You
14.
can't play.
Gyruda doesn't fly or anything.
No, he does not, unfortunately.
Alright, so draw step.
Got him back.
Yeah, you do actually. I don't know. Draw.
Cards in hand.
See what's in my hand?
3.
Show you again.
Alright, so we're going to.
And if I would have, like a good Magic player, if I would have just put this in Foretell, I could have killed Gyruda this turn. But I'm not a good Magic player. Battle of Frost and Fire.
Ooh, what's this?
4 damage to each non-giant.
Okay. So that's my whole board,
Yep.
except Gyruda.
None of my board, but Gyruda has 4 damage on it.
Yep. And when the Solemn dies,
Okay.
I draw.
He's like, oh,
Right.
that makes way more sense.
It does now. I mean, I thought
And I'm
maybe.
gonna play this as a
But-
red land.
After I,
Yeah, you were drawing lands. Yeah.
I will attack.
I will block.
Has 4 damage on it.
Oh yeah, so he did.
He's not a giant, right?
He's not a giant.
Okay.
He's a
So
demon.
we done
kraken.
traded. And like a good Magic player, I'm gonna spend my mana and put that in Foretell.
It was
Nice.
one
Your
of those,
turn.
like,
All right.
I don't think I need
Untap.
to get greedy and get
Draw.
to 8 mana to be able to hit 6 on
Oh,
that.
you're doing it again.
Gyruda.
Still just kill 2 things, and that's perfectly fine. Like,
One,
it's a 1 for
you
1.
missed.
Two
Two,
cards for you, 2 cards.
3. Oh, I'm whiffing. 4. No. Gyruda.
Right.
You missed.
1.
Yeah,
Well,
through
and
5
and
lands.
Two,
and I can't cast
3,
Chandra into it. That's
4.
the thing. Like, when you play that, I'm like, oh, no, I have to deal with
jeez.
this. Because now I can't play Chandra into
That's a tough decision.
Yeah, 'cause it's like, so it's, you're taking 4 and like,
He's got giants. Spells.
Yeah,
I think we gotta take the
I can
green
pick
one.
off one of them or
Alright,
something
so
else.
5/7, you can play lands from your graveyard.
Me trading a
Enters the
5 mana for a
battlefield.
1 card is
Nothing.
not
No
what I
ETB.
do.
Okay,
If a land entering the battlefield causes a trigger, it
Okay.
doubles it.
gotcha.
And then we'll play a land for turn.
Yeah, you obviously didn't play one yet. So.
We're gonna play. What are we gonna play? Oh, we're hunting. We'll play a Clearwater Pathway. And then I will pass.
Okay, draw. Scry 3.
No. I was trying to think through what my first handful of turns would look like.
yeah.
Double. It was a double in hand. With no feet.
Hmm.
I'm like, yeah.
Perfect.
Like,
I'll allow it.
this isn't gonna get there.
Oh, it's fine. It's what-
Tectonic Giant plus Bone Crusher. Will be
I don't
the
know if
play.
this one's much better.
And then I'm done.
No.
Good?
Yeah.
Dark Warpath.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's play a land for turn.
Yeah.
So rational.
Good. Yep.
Finn and Snooker Forest.
Sure.
I go 22.
Yep.
Let's go.
Liberty.
1,
Oh, okay.
2, 3, 4. To kick a Blood Chief's Thirst.
Trigger.
Go to the tectonic.
Exile the top 2 cards of my library. Choose one of them. I can play
18
that
and 2.
until the end of my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
I will choose the Calamity here. So I can play this until the end of my next turn.
Yep.
And I'll put it like there, I guess. And then that's dead.
Yeah, we gotta do it. It's Heartless Act, the Bone Crusher.
Trigger.
Take 2.
Go to 3.
3? I'm at 12. Right?
No, I go to 3 because you're attacking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ahead of you.
We're gonna turn
Yeah.
sideways.
I'm taking 11.
I was like, I was at 14. How do you have
Go
me?
to 3. Yeah, I have you at 12.
And pass.
All right, what can I do here? I actually kind of needed a land
You
there.
have it, you win. Start turn.
Let's do that.
I have it.
Yep.
That.
Actually, like, I had the snakeskin veil on three
That.
to protect the fin, too. Just
Yeah.
in case-
Well,
Mhm.
so
I was still, so this stands
Flashback of
crossway,
Glimpse.
it's a real card, right?
yeah.
And
Mhm.
when you played Labyrinth on two, I was like, oh, I actually get like one extra turn reprieve where you have to try to pick off the
Yeah.
Mire Triton.
I don't have Frostbite in the set.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, so what I was hoping is I could get Tome into another hazard to hit the Triton.
Triton.
Sure, maybe you protect it, but then it gets a protection spell out of your hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just have to luck sack it.
Yeah,
If you
so-
if you do that on the play there,
It was,
I actually didn't have the
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that was
Oh, yeah.
like what I was going, I'm like,
Oy.
yeah.
Let's do it before you can untap all those manas over
Like,
there.
well,
Let's squash Gyruda.
Ooh.
6 damage.
Yep. That's the end of that chapter.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Oh, what's the third one?
Oh, it doesn't actually do anything because it's whenever you cast a spell CMC 5 or greater.
Oh,
Draw 2, discard
okay.
1, and that was a 4-drop, so it didn't matter.
Right.
Like there's just
Oh wait,
any interaction with
the squash is a 5-drop, so draw
Yep.
2, discard 1,
the only things that are in this deck right now that I put in
discard 1.
just to try out is I've got 2 of those
yeah.
because it's like on the most of the time it's just a free card. Like, oh, it's free 4 damage, and then like
What I got
okay,
left
so
Discard
what
a
if I
one
want
deck.
Okay.
colorless? Like, I'm gonna use
All
it.
set. Your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's too many cards over here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like rearrange this with
Right.
that
I mean, there are ways I can take
Untap.
red in this deck without
and that on top, because that's the only thing that really matters.
Like I've got a bunch of the MDFCs,
Yeah,
right? So
but it, like that is your basic system also based.
yeah, they absolutely are.
Now, if I drop a mountain, it's really gonna blow your mind. All right, let's
Or an
draw.
island.
20 times or whatever, you're going to pay the two sleeves.
Yeah. So yeah. So it's just those 2 that I brought in.
Let's play a Fabled Passage.
I already have 3 of the Crawly Barons.
Oh, okay.
So
Pay 4.
it is
Cast
not
Solemn.
Yep.
as
I got
important
nothing.
that I can grow
We're gonna
Crawly
go get a
Barons very
land.
fast.
F6
Because
as
what's
they
nice
say.
is with Iron
He
Bank
enters
Feast,
tapped, and then I'm gonna crack
yeah,
the
it's like,
passage.
oh, I
Might as
cast,
well while I'm over here. And she's
giant,
tapped and
right? I can't
untaps.
giant for 3.
And I have to be
4 mana
careful to
dump
not
into
deck myself
Mhm.
before
whatever,
that.
right?
He's looking
And
a
I'll
little
have
thin
to
over
have
there.
to
Yeah.
snowstorm.
Well, that's the problem with this deck. Like, it's cool to like, let's
Yeah.
make a lot of stuff happen.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a
So-
dirtle deck.
Like, yeah, so I have.
I mean, it has lots of
the
big
other thing-
things, but I can
Yes.
deal with that, sort of.
The number
Go to
of
combat.
Yep.
times I have
Swing
won
5.
Have to block.
Yep.
Is
And it does do 6,
more than
but
you
that
can
has
do.
7 toughness, so it doesn't kill it.
'cause it actually does two
And
things.
then I will
If
pass.
I have enough mana.
Alright.
I can attack with my Yadaro.
I don't really
They
have.
block it. I remove it from combat, and then
Plays
just
here.
take, like I can
I play that.
like I did that to Ian last time. It's just like feat Yadaro, attack you, tap the other mana,
Foretell
take your,
that.
Mhm.
one guy out of combat.
Pass.
You take 8. And he's like, oh, okay, guess I'm dead. Like, so it actually comes up more than you would
I
think.
still forgot about
Draw.
Yarrow having to trample.
Yeah,
Like, that's just a big.
1 mana up.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. 8/8
Mhm.
trample based.
YOLO.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pay 2.
So much text on so many freaking cards.
Yeah.
And then pay 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4
kicking.
to kick another Null Priest.
Oh, yep.
Kick that no.
Do the thing.
Yep.
He might mill himself.
Boom.
really?
Let's mill 4. Here we go. 1,
Oh, I have to do that
2,
too.
3, 4.
You whiffed on me.
I'm
That's probably gonna be the only outcome for me.
gonna take the Prince. Exile the Gyruda.
Yep.
Let's go to combat.
Is he playing the
Swing
Gyruda
7.
Mm-hmm. Block here.
Oh, okay. And
6 damage dealt there. I take 2.
Yep.
I go to
And
1.
then on my end step,
I'll
Gyruda
respond to the
enters.
trigger.
Ooh.
Demon bolt that thing.
Yep.
Only way I can deal with that.
All right,
Yep.
now Gyruda triggers. We mill 4, 2, 3.
You might actually mill me out first because
4.
I've been drawing lots of cards too.
And I'm gonna take the Kogla. And he has nothing to fight. So I will pass.
I might have missed some Quakebringer triggers there.
Yeah, he was in your graveyard.
For a little while, yeah.
I probably would have took at least 4 or
Well,
6
it would have
off
been
that.
doubled too because of the Calamity Bear.
Oh.
But actually, I don't think I started a turn with one because they had to both block.
I mean, it's just whatever it's authenticate, like what it's trying.
So
to
I
do.
don't know how much damage I might have actually missed. It might not have been that much.
Right. I mean, sometimes it may have actually been.
Yeah, next game.
It just
Alright.
Windows sends out ping packets to see if it can get to those Microsoft servers. So if this can't get to that server, you may be able to get out. Microsoft could have a hiccup, whatever, and it's just like, oh, yeah. I've had it at home where, like, it pops up and it's like, you lost internet connection. I'm like,
Take
I'm connected to a remote desktop session.
They
It's
don't
still
do that.
working. I know I have internet because those things are finicky.
probably take this out. I've been taking this card out every time, and I've actually not played it yet either.
Then it might be
It's probably a card that
time
gets
to
cut.
cut
Whenever
it.
DNS services were unavailable for.
It's definitely a win more card. and-
Right.
Yeah. So we'll take those out.
Yeah. Oh, I've got some more Zendikar pack cards if you want them to. Yeah. Just came across them.
Not a huge difference, but
I don't know if I have 6 cards to bring in.
well, and that's kind of this deck. Like, there's a few small tweaks you can make, but the deck kind of just is the deck.
Yeah.
You start cutting things, and then nothing works.
Yeah.
A lot of moving pieces.
Yeah. This was slap together a deck an hour before work.
Right.
And don't have all the cards that you want to put in it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently I have 3 Calamity Bears. I thought I only had 2. But that's definitely a 4 of.
Apparently, I only own 2 Koglas because my list called for 3. And so the Null Priest was actually a last-minute include.
I don't mind the Null Priest.
No, and it works well because it's a way to get something. I mean, realistically, I need 2 drops anyways.
Yeah.
But later on, you can kick it and it's relevant. So I ended up going up to 2 and dropping another card because I was like, if we're gonna put 1 in, we might as well put 2.
Nice.
And it's worked out well.
Yeah.
And in a couple games earlier, the Menace,
Yeah, well,
because it's got Menace and Lifelink, was actually very relevant and
Yeah.
gained me a lot of life.
they're up in
Is it 2/1?
Yeah. So it dies to literally everything, but
But it gains you 2 life,
exactly.
which is relevant against Gruul.
Mm-hmm. And for me, it's like, and a lot of times I've dropped Charming Prince either to scry, but also to gain life.
I will play first.
I shall take the draw.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, I'm glad we're in agreement.
I shall try this hand.
Alright, let's take a peek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No.
Cool.
Turns out you need lands.
No.
I was gonna tell Zach, I was like, yeah, I got a deck you can borrow. It's called Oops All Lands.
But it's got Faceless Haven.
Right.
It's got, what's the other creature land that's in standard?
It's got all the modal lands, so there's a lot of choices to be made when you play this deck.
And you have temples, so you can find the lands you need.
Right.
You have Radiant Fountains to survive against aggro. Labyrinth.
Just once, I would build it, and what's the guy that has power and toughness equal to the number of lands?
Oh, is it the 0/17 that switches? That's island, so isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the... Isn't it the creature that makes all your lands creatures, too?
right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Isn't that in Zendikar?
I think there's one in Zendikar that his power and toughness are the number of lands, isn't there?
Maybe.
Help us out, chat.
Yeah. Drawing a blank.
We will keep this, and we will bottom. Oh yeah, we're obviously gonna bottom. This guy.
All right.
Let's do it.
Mountain. All you.
Draw. Snow-covered forest. Go ahead, sir. This is gonna annoy me unless I get it.
Invasion.
Ooh. Scry away.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll leave them both on top. Your turn.
Draw. Branch loft. So you go.
Draw. Counter. Draw. I will reveal a Frostfire Arcanist.
Ooh. Take 2.
Yep. I'm determined to make this card playable. Foretell. Your turn.
Draw. Murkwater Pathway. Say go. And yes, this is a typical start for this deck.
Yeah.
Just do nothing for the first
So my
3
next
turns.
giant is discounted. Which I don't even think I'm casting. Let's play an invasion.
Nice.
Why not? Yeah, we'll keep them both. And I will play a land. Your turn.
Draw. Snow covered plains. Lemon.
Yep. You got him.
Got the lemon. We're gonna go get
Every time I play it, it feels like it's too slow, and every time someone plays against me, I'm like, dang, that's a good card.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it ramps a little, it dies and draws you a card.
Yeah.
You get a swamp. And I will pass. As I shuffle vigorously.
Okay. Draw. Counter. Draw. I'll reveal the same Frostpire Arcanist. Which
Is it
16.
really the same? Now he's in my head.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Play this as... I should just flip these onto the red side, because I don't think I play it as a blue ever.
Honestly, my Murkwaters, I've just left them on
Yeah.
black after I flip them. Because
Same.
that's what they're coming down.
Yeah.
Swamps.
I think I just pass.
Ooh. Okay.
Yep.
Draw. Land for turn. Sometimes I play land.
Just to make Gyruda easier to cast.
Questing Beast.
Yeah.
Results?
Good.
Combat. 6. Coming at you. Uh-oh.
What's Demon Bolt, the questing beast?
Yep. When Demon Double does 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will take the 2, though.
And then you can flash it back?
No, it's Foretell Red.
Oh, foretell. Okay.
Go to 18.
Pass.
Draw. Go to 3. I have reduced cost giants. And I cast that for 2 less. So it'll cost 3. So when it enters, search your library for an instant or sorcery card with the same name as a card in your graveyard.
Ooh.
So, Demon Bolt. Put it in your hand.
Seems fair.
I don't know if this is actually a good card, but I like it.
You know, I don't know.
And I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Well, now we have decisions. So let's. We're gonna go for it.
He's casting Gyruda.
I'm not.
Oh,
But I'm doing something I never do, which is we're gonna hard cast Thassa.
oh.
It's been a while.
Indestructible. Yeah, results.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then move to my end step. We will flicker the solemn.
So I do bird push-up.
Any reactions?
Yes.
And like trying to get more active and like adding some more stuff. And it's like
Demon Bolt.
Before he exiles it.
With that on the stack.
Okay. Yep. Then he will die.
You draw though.
I will draw.
and then you basically have to move
And we're already in the end step, so I will pass.
Yep.
I was like, oh man, I guess I could have. You know, that's how that works.
I'm gonna attack for 2.
Yep, I'm gonna take that 2 all day. 16.
I got you at 14. You got hit with 2 invasions.
Yes, I did not take 2 from
I was like sitting there and I was like, you know, he's like that. He's like, you sit at the computer.
Yep, your turn.
I was like, I need you.
Okay, let's see. No,
So,
alright.
and then
Untap.
find out like, he actually hurt his back when he
Draw.
at the end of the day. He's a driver.
Ooh.
Uh,
And I was like, he's talking about hurt his back. And I was like, wow, aren't you really sore? His back is sore. It's like, it's gonna be a bad day at work. So, but he actually like, came up the street on it. He's like, I'll try to stop you. He just never, he's like, I'll try to stop you. I'm like, well, so you usually do this. He's like, I'll just be right back. I'm in the back right now.
Let's pay 2 for a humble naturalist. Pay 2 for a humble naturalist.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 2
yep.
for a null priest. Not kicked.
So just a 2/1 menace.
Just a
type.
2/1 menace lifelink. We're just gonna get some bodies
Okey-dokey.
out there. And then I will pass. Choose not to exile anything. Oh, never mind. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 other target.
Up to.
creature. Up to. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
up to.
I was gonna say it's not a may, is it? But up to. You're right. Yes. So your turn.
All right.
Come on. Heart of the cards.
Cyclone Summoner.
Ooh, what does he do?
When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, return all permanents to their owner's hand except for giants, wizards, and lands.
Wow, that's awesome.
Twitch streams.
So yeah, all this.
Yep. Unfortunately, I don't really have like a huge
And
Yeah,
attacking
it's
force.
still
had issues.
2.
2. I'll take that. Go to 12.
Your
I think
turn.
there was a deal made.
Okay.
The Twitch channel went away,
And
but it still works. You couldn't download it anymore. If it was on your account, you still had it.
draw. All right, we gotta do something.
I'm hoping, yeah, like this is 7/7, so
Yeah, so I was just like, all right, I'll keep watching.
2,
And keep using it.
4,
he got the
And then-
Gyruda.
6. I do.
Gots to do it.
Amazon Prime Video
4.
came to Roku.
Wow. Land.
Like,
2,
completely, like, you would open up the
3,
Twitch app and it, like,
4.
opens up and closes.
Beautiful. I'm gonna pick
There's a
Kogla.
deal made. Like, all right.
And when he enters, he fights up to 1 target creature I don't control. So we're gonna fight the Cyclone.
Sounds
I'll
like they're
trade.
dead.
Yeah. Then again, that cost me both my Koglas. And then I will pass and hope that my Gyruda can live out the turn.
Squash.
Oh, jeez. So what is the text on Squash?
It costs 3 less to cast if you control a giant. Deals 6 damage to target creature. Planeswalker.
Yeah, that's a good card.
It is when you have giants.
Yeah, that's
Attack for 2. Put you to 10.
Yep, going to 10.
Then I'll pass. This deck could use a castle Vantress.
I think so.
I was like, I'll just put some snow mountains, some snow islands, and then the duels. We're good.
Play the Murk
Oh, and a
Water
faceless
Pathway. Five mana up. And a foretold card. That scares me.
Could be anything.
Could
it could even
an-
be a boat.
It could be a boat. So let's.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta dump our hand here.
Yeah,
Play a
I kinda put a lot
naturalist.
of cards in there.
Yeah, I've been at 7, and like every time I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
we're in danger here. Pay 2 more for another naturalist.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And pass.
Oops.
5's a good round number.
It's Demon Bolt 1.
Yep. And he's just dead, not
Squash the
exiled or
other.
anything. Oh, man. I need those guys to make mana.
Well, they also perfectly block this Arcanist.
They
so-
do. That's why
Yeah.
he is the mana dork of choice. 3 toughness is super relevant.
Attack for 2.
Although not now in a world with Frostbite. Let's,
Yeah.
go to 8.
Your turn.
Untap.
Yeah.
Draw. We don't even have it, do we? Okay.
Yeah, so what I end up watching is for magic content. So I'll
We're gonna
versus
attempt to
live every
cast.
day while I'm doing my shit. Like I have that on. It's just like okay, that's fine. And I'll like, you know, I'll catch the occasional
Polukranos.
stream or like Brad Nelson stream. Like and
Do you
I'll-
have fight
I'll
mana up?
watch, like,
I do not
those when
because
they
I
come
tapped
up.
stupidly.
You know.
Can I read it?
follow-
Yeah.
Let's see. So like, I watch Magic Mike's on Wednesday nights,
Okay. Resolve.
All right.
and then
Countess.
that's
What's
what
up?
teaches girl.
We're gonna use
I'll watch
the
her.
super fancy shard.
She's pretty decent.
Ooh.
Yeah.
6.
I can't.
I guess we'll put it in the middle so we're not stupid. But pass.
We'll splash him.
Yep.
Yeah.
He we did.
Right. So he does a lot of stuff. But what I end up coming across is
Two.
So I follow
Yep.
Twitter,
On 6.
and I'll, like,
Slow and
at
steady
night,
over
This
here.
card is so good.
He's putting in work,
He's
dude.
done all the work.
Yeah, so I think
Your turn.
you know, you were on the fence about that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, it single-handedly won me the game.
You know, jump
That
Draw.
one or no, what was it? Demonic bolt that I got back
Mm-hmm.
is all I needed to keep the board clear.
But like I don't watch. I used to be on the weekend though. Like I would watch.
I think it's fine as, like, a 1 or 2
I would
of.
watch probably at least one tournament every couple
Oh,
weeks.
that's not gonna get us there.
And I haven't watched any organized play since.
All right, let's
I
start
realize
by
there isn't a lot of it. Like I
getting
don't
rid
watch any
of
the
that
arena
guy.
stuff.
Let's Heartless Act him.
Why you do that though?
Because I'm sick of getting hit for 2 every time.
Put it at a clock. All right.
Yeah, it's quite a clock. Oh, yeah. All right.
10 turn clock.
Yeah,
Only
sometimes you
needs
gotta
3
do what you
more.
gotta do. Then let's pay 4 for a lemon.
Man, you have cards left.
Mhm.
I'll let it resolve.
Okay. We're gonna go get a land.
I'll let it resolve.
I appreciate that. Such
Maybe
a
I've got a
gentleman.
counter spell. Maybe I don't. I don't know.
We're gonna get a plains, and then I will pass the turn.
I could really use a creature. I have not drawn like any creatures this game.
And that was always the thing.
Play a land.
You know, being friends with. Like I could appreciate
Foretell.
it, whatever, but with like John and Brett and those guys, that like, you're gonna go to tournaments, you should go with us.
I'll pass.
Okay.
I don't wanna.
Untap.
Like, I went with him a couple times, and it was fine, but like by the end of the
know
day,
what
I'm
colors
just
I have.
like, I feel
Draw.
miserable because the struggle
Land for
of,
turn.
like,
There we go.
exertion
Now we're in business.
of playing Magic for 7 hours straight on that level, like I can't.
Let's pay 4 Attempt to cast a Legion Angel.
Flying. When it enters, you may reveal a card you... Oh, it gets more.
Yes.
And you have 5 mana up.
Yep.
So you could grab one and play that one.
Potentially.
Results.
I
don't have one in my sideboard.
Right. Well, it was like, just like,
I just
no,
wanted to force
I
the
just
play.
had the one. We'll reveal him.
Yeah.
Put it into my hand. And I actually don't have the mana to cast it, so.
Oh, because you don't have more white.
Yeah, it's the snow covereds. It throws
Yeah.
everybody off. Let's go to combat.
Yep. 16.
Swing 2, nice. We're getting there.
That's a real clock there.
Second main.
Those 2 damaged creatures.
We're gonna pay 4 for Thassa.
That is getting countered.
I figured. Yeah.
Saw that
Spend it. Spend it, man.
Saw
Spend
that
it.
coming.
And pass.
Yeah, I can't deal with the Thassa.
No. She starts flicking stuff.
Yeah. Battle of Frost and Fire.
Since we're all friends here, I'll even say, I can't even turn her on.
Yeah, but you still get to blink things and get lots of
That's
value.
why she's in the deck.
And no, I ain't having that. 4 damage to each of those.
Oh, man. At least I draw a card.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
And you still have your angel, unfortunately. But all set. I was hoping you'd play the angel, and then I'd just be like, oh, cool, board wipe.
Right. Hunt.
But man, I am not drawing very well at all.
Draw. Ooh. Spicy.
Man, this Scry 3 is what I really need.
Well, it's time to make him have it, I think. So
Right.
let's.
Like, yeah,
Gyruda.
Well, we're gonna pay 2
Oh,
and then pay 4
kicking the Null Priest.
to
for
kick the Null
Gyruda.
Priest.
Okay. Results.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get the Gyruda. Where is he? There he is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. 1,
You whiffed
2,
over here.
3, 4.
Oh,
Looks-
a 4th card.
Got lucky. 6
escape.
counters. Well, he doesn't actually escape.
He enters the battlefield and he wasn't escaped.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that. I mean, that was.
Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm thinking of.
I like.
it has
I
to
was-
escape.
I was thinking of Uro and
So.
Oh yeah,
Cross
no,
up.
he doesn't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
sacked.
I was thinking the sack
Yeah,
thing.
so he only gets 6.
Yeah.
I was thinking, no, he doesn't.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet if he got 12.
Stuff gets figured out.
Yeah, I was thinking there was a sack trigger because of the other ones.
Make an effort to go to it.
And then we're gonna
But that's not how that works. Brain fart for late night.
pay 3 to cycle a trial.
Sure.
I know I could have waited to do that, but I'm gonna do it now. And then I'll pass.
Let's squash Gyruda.
Yep.
And that is the 4th one. No more squashes.
Good.
Draw. Scry 3. That sucks.
Dave and I have a really good time. Like, Dave,
Yeah, it doesn't actually matter.
so Jason doesn't like playing Magic. He's just there for board games. He knows how to play Magic, but he just doesn't like it. He just, whatever. John wants to play all the Magic all the time. Like, that's all he wants to do is to play. So, like, that he just wants to sit and write drafts. And then.
So Frostfire
The one
Arcanist.
thing we do
Yep.
for fun is we play Team Seal. Like you don't get
So
to
I
do
can
that
only
anywhere
grab-
else, right? So we'll do a Team Seal. He
Suck.
wants to join a couple of the other goofy things.
'Cause it's the only thing
yeah,
left.
I'll draft a bunch of quests, whatever, but
And I've missed all 4 Glimpse the Cosmos, which is wild.
I don't know.
See, I think against you, dumping stuff into your graveyard with Gyruda is super relevant. Because if I can keep you off lands or spells,
You've cut me off creatures pretty well, and
Yeah.
what's crazy is there's actually only
The next time, whatever,
2.
he's getting old enough, like,
There's the Arcanist and the Cyclone.
Mhm.
okay,
And that's
go
it.
there, play whatever, go play
Like, I just literally haven't drawn any others.
So,
So you know my hand. Play a mountain.
15 and stuff.
All you.
untap. Let's do this thing. Draw.
But think about it. He's been playing Magic since
Let's start it off.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was like he's scry and then I can cast the dude. So it's like, well, that's pointless.
Start it off with a land. Play a Boulder Loft Pathway. Pay 4 to cast a Legion Angel.
He was like 9 when I started bringing it.
Pay 4 to cast Rankle.
So there you go.
Oh yeah. I tried to. Oh,
Yeah.
supposed to go get a thing.
You have more?
I have all 3 in the sideboard.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
They just come in one after another.
Yeah.
It's definitely a missed trigger, but
Yeah.
I'm getting it anyways.
That's okay. I missed a trigger on that.
Go to combat. He just entered, so we'll swing for 8.
Yeah.
And he's got
We got
Menagerie.
Menace. Yeah.
Well, part of it, like,
I'll take 8 this turn.
you know.
And I will gain 2, put 8. I was hoping you were going to counter the Angel and I'd get Rankle through, but
Yeah, Rankle's a bigger threat. Like if I draw another battle, then I get rid of the Angel, and I can keep my dude. All set.
Yes.
Draw.
It's like thinking. My brain hurts.
If I cast a CMC 5 or greater, I draw 2 and discard 1. But that's not on the
But
menu.
anyway, what else? Yeah, about Gen Con.
Scry 2.
It's like,
I don't have anything I can do in my graveyard. So yeah, all set. Your turn.
All right.
You actually have it.
Yeah.
You
we're
just
gonna-
fight.
We're going to fight and then
Yep.
attack.
Good games.
Good games. Boy, those take a while.
Yeah. Dirtle decks.
Yeah.
Well, I
love them.
I didn't draw any card draw, and I didn't draw any creatures.
Mhm.
Well, not really any creatures.
Well, those mills were really. It's throwing off
Actually,
your tempo.
well, they also helped me because I hit like 4 lands on one of them.
Right.
Obviously, didn't want to keep drawing that, but yeah, that didn't line up very well against that at all.
And that's why there's 2 Polychronos in the deck, because
Yeah.
like once I fill the graveyard, I can just keep escaping him
casting
over and
them,
over.
yep.